It rained inside our van. Oh my god. I have no idea what we're going to do.
That skylight isn't so waterproof after all, eh?
Damn it.
Welcome to another episode of Van Conversion.
Yay!
We're Laura and Nicolas. We have been traveling the world full-time since 2018. COVID made us do something we've been wanting to do for a very long time. Buy a van and convert it into a tiny home on wheels. Welcome to episode 3 of our van conversion.
Just to make sure, we decided to put an extra coat of transparent sealant on the edges of all our windows. Laura is applying that right now. This is what it looks like. As you can see, perfectly transparent, and if applied properly, probably won't even see it.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on. Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on.
So that's the first window done, and very happy with the results. You almost can't see that we put a nice thick bead of Sikaflex on there. And then we will do the skylight, which was leaking a lot. Just waiting for Laura to come, and then we'll get into it. Make this baby waterproof again. We decided to better be safe than sorry. I said that in a previous vlog already. And just put a nice and thick bead of sealant all the sides, so absolutely no water will come in. So Laura said it looks ugly, but at least we'll be dry, and she is so correct. I mean, and who cares? It's on top of our roof. Nobody is seeing our roof. All right, and that's it for today. We're going home. We're gonna edit the vlog that went live last week for you guys and do some more shopping.
Good morning, guys. It is a new day. Where's Laura? Wait, right here. And we have some good news because our insulation has arrived and it fit in the car. As you can see, it's right here. So
today we're doing installation. So
we're going to try and insulate the whole
so
floor.
We're going to start with the floor, so we'll take the underfloor out again. And as you can see,
Or not.
it's full of this. These wooden bars. These
Wooden bars.
wooden studs.
Very good.
We're going to put insulation in between, and then at the end we'll put this underfloor back on top. Make sure it sticks, and then we can start doing
The
rest.
walls. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we manage to do the floor today, that
I'd
would
be
be a
so
success.
happy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the wooden floor is out. Laura is going to vacuum everything now. So we got a nice and clean surface to start with the insulation. So while Laura was cleaning the floor, I cut some first pieces out of the insulation. So this is what our insulation looks like. It is 2 centimeters thick. It has a self-adhesive layer. So you just peel this sticker back and then it will stick to the metal. So
do
we're
it.
gonna try and stick one to the floor right now. Good luck, babe.
Good.
Ta-da! First one done. On to the next one. So we'll do that for the rest of the floor, and then we'll
Do we
have
need to use like some aluminium tape or something to
not
cover
now.
stuff up?
Just do your job.
Just do your job, woman.
So this is actually a bit more time consuming than expected. I think we'll be happy if we do the whole floor by today. So I must say it is going quite well. I think we spent about 1.5 hours and we've done close to half of the floor insulation, I think. It's exhausting though, but it's good. At least we're not cold. So I'm gonna have a little soup now.
Me too.
And then we'll continue for the second part of the floor. Okay, big moment, you guys. The very last piece of floor insulation is being put down right now.
Woohoo! Ready!
We did it!
Woo!
Look at
That's
this.
a wrap.
Looks really nice, babe. Well done. Looks a
as
bit
well.
dirty.
Right.
Pretty neat.
When my head is full of quick.
Okay, so with the whole floor done, it is now time to do the wheel arches. It's a
Not a fun job.
bit more difficult because obviously they're not very straight, but Laura's doing a pretty good job. We've already done one side and it looks quite neat. Good job, babe. Okay, so yesterday we had a little leak in our skylight. So now we're going to test it out and see if our little extra sealant worked or not. This is stressful. Okay, here we go.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change.
Okay, so I just emptied a whole bottle of water around it and it's still dry inside.
So it's waterproof! Woo!
So we have another bottle. We're gonna do it one more time because we really want to make sure this is waterproof.
And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good.
So what's the verdict? Laura thinks it's fine. Hooray! Okay, we're gonna do one more test with the side window as well. We'll go inside afterwards to see if there's any drops. Just go for it.
Everywhere or what?
Yeah, go for it. Sides, the bottom, splash it. That's one weird type of rain. All right, let's go have a look inside.
Okay, so what did we learn today?
What did we learn? I don't know.
Well, that it can handle a little bit of rain, but just to make sure, we'll go to the car wash in one of the next few days and use a high pressure hose and see if it's completely waterproof.
Just to make sure.
So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. We're gonna go home. It's Friday night. Gonna have a sneaky little glass of wine, and then we'll be back on Sunday. So see you guys then.
We're taking a date off.
Finally.
Bye. Good morning. Welcome to another day of working on the van. Today we are continuing with the installation. So we did the installation of the floor already, and now we're going to continue with the installation of the walls. So that should be done completely today. And then we need to start building the bulkhead again so that divides the cabin from the living space. So that's the plan.
And our flooring just arrived.
Oh,
So
yeah.
in the next few days, we'll be able to put our flooring in.
Yes, that will be nice.
It is looking good.
This will be our floor. Let's continue with the installation first. So those big bars we're doing with 2 centimeter thick insulation, and then like all the other parts, like all this mess over here, like in between, like the smaller parts, are going to cover that with 6 millimeters thick insulation. So that will be easier to bend as well. So it's the same that we used, for example, for our wheel cases. But we're first starting with the easy part, like all the big parts.
Okay guys, so we are taking a little break from the insulation because it's just a very annoying task and we want to do something else. So we're gonna start working on the bulkhead, which will divide the cabin from the living space. We have no idea how we're going to do it, but we have a couple ideas and we're just gonna try it out and see which one works best. Laura's going to cut some wood again and we'll keep you up to date.
So the first thing we're doing for the bulkhead, we're going to drill some holes in this wooden slat to make sure it sticks nicely to the floor. Nice and steady.
This isn't going anywhere.
Okay, so I know we're not showing you that much today, but it's just the same thing all over again, all the time on repeat. It's just measuring up, Nicolas cutting the things to the right pieces, and then just taping it, sticking it, taping it into every spot. So yeah, it's kind of boring to watch, I guess, but
It's boring to do as well.
it's boring to do as well. But we're almost finished. Look at this! Yeah, almost finished with the big pieces. The rest actually. So all of this actually we're just going to leave open because we need to do the wiring and we want to run the cables in here. So that's why we'll keep this open for now and we will insulate it later on once the wiring is done.
All right, you guys, so we just had a major freak out moment because we had no idea how to attach our walls to this side of the van because we don't have any wooden slats here or anything. But after a lot of thinking, these two geniuses came up with a solution.
Yay!
Such a relief. We thought we would
But
have to
still.
start over everything.
Still, it's just like such a struggle all the time to like make sure that everything fits and oh.
One of those days. But we've done a good job today. I mean, look, this van looks completely different than it did before.
Yeah.
So most of... Excuse me. So most of the installation is done. So we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah,
night.
we're just gonna go home, have some aperitivo, like they say in Italy, and then we're just going to enjoy our evening because we're super cold. And I feel like it was, after all, quite a good day.
Productive day today.
Yeah.
The only thing that we forgot
Is the door?
is the doors, because you always leave the doors open and then you forget that they need insulation as well. So we'll do that tomorrow. Same for the sliding door.
Yeah,
But,
once we saw it, we're like, are we gonna still do it? No, but nah.
we're too cold, so we're going home, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. So today we are going to do the big test if everything is waterproof, because we tried it with some bottles of water, but obviously that's not a really good test. So we came to the car wash right now, and Nicolas is going to spray on the windows and the roof a skylight. So I'm going to stay inside and see if there's water that comes in, because there's like high pressure on it. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so scared. This is stressing me out, guys. This is seriously stressing me out. In the back, they're fine. And this little window right here. Of course, there's insulation here, so I can't really feel it, but I think it's good.
So we are back from the car wash, back in our second home. Everything almost went well. We had one minor leak, which is from the back doors. As you can see right here, it's a little bit wet. We checked and it is not from the windows we installed. It's actually a little rubber from the door itself, so it's not our fault. It's the car that was made on a Monday probably. We're gonna try and fix that. It's no big deal, because I mean, not a lot of water got in, but we're going to try to fix it
We're
either
going
way.
to fix it for sure.
For sure. Yeah, for shizzle man nizzle. We gonna...
to open this for my tea.
Okay.
So we decided to fix it straight away. Laura's looking for the leak right now, and then we'll just put some sealant on there and hopefully it's waterproof then. And by the way, guys, this is our wooden flooring. We will put that in hopefully later today, but probably tomorrow. That will change the look and feel of the van completely. That will make it feel so much more like a home. Today was the first day we drove with the van with insulation in it and everything.
Yeah.
And it sounds completely different, feels much warmer, just so much more pleasant to drive with.
For sure.
And then we're gonna put a bulkhead right in between as well, so that will make it even more quiet. Let's start working on the bulkhead, babe.
Okay, so for the bulkhead, we're going to try and place a wooden slat right here so that we can attach the other wood to it. But we'll see. This will be a difficult one, but let's try and figure it out. Okay, so what we're doing right now, so we are trying to make like a strong base right here to attach our wooden slats from here to the floor. There weren't really other options, so this was like our best bet. Let's see if this will work.
I think it will.
Yeah. Because we're really not professionals, we're just like trying to do something. This is seriously how cold I am. Oh, I hate the cold so much. I was made for like a warm country.
There's a good time coming, just wait and see. You got to put a little faith in something, might as well be with me. You feel it when the bass starts grooving, go ahead and move your feet. Around here we ain't afraid of nothing.
Okay, so we haven't done anything else yet than the bulkhead today, but we still need to do a part of the installation. We just have to. This is almost finished, so that looks quite good. So later on, we're going to put some plywood on there, but that will be for much later. The bulkhead is already looking good.
By the way, this is Laura's little escape hatch.
Oh yeah. So that's like a little emergency hole, I would say. So whenever there's like something happening, you never know, at night they're trying to break in or something, and I could just like quickly jump through this and then drive away. Okay, by the way, I'm not sure if we show you guys already, but we're using these things to make sure that everything is nice and steady.
They call that brackets.
Oh, they do. So apparently it's called brackets, so we use brackets.
We didn't manage to do the installation of the doors. Laura is not feeling too well, so we decided to go home a bit earlier than expected, and we'll just continue on another day. So hopefully Laura feels better. Give this video a thumbs up if you want her to feel better tomorrow. Thank you guys, appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Okay guys, it is the next day and we've been working on the van all morning. We finished putting the insulation in the sliding door and the 2 rear doors. We did another water test for our back doors and we noticed that the problem still wasn't fixed, so we tried solving that again. And now it is time, finally, after all this insulation, to do something else, and that is we're gonna put the floor in.
Oh, that will be so exciting because you'll actually start to feel like it's like a little bit of a home.
And that's the goal. We're gonna make it a home.
I'm eating again. I feel like I'm always eating.
You are. Okay, let's get stuck in. Let's put that baby in. So a lot of people always ask us how to make money, and I think there's a huge market opportunity in designing installation guides and installation manuals for all kinds of companies. All the things we bought thus far for this van, the installation manuals sucked, but like really sucked. So if you want to earn a lot of money, start a company and start making installation manuals for other companies. Thank us later. Okay, so we have to cut our flooring to the right size because of the wheel arches, which is in the way. So we're gonna try and do it with a
Jigsaw?
With a jigsaw? No idea if this will work. Fingers crossed.
And otherwise,
Let's check.
ruin our floor.
Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on.
Is it good?
So there's a big mark on it from the jigsaw. We didn't really think about that. So we
should
might have
tape
to
it
tape
off.
it. But that's
That's
fine.
okay because this will be under a seat so we won't even see it.
Cool. So the 2 first pieces are done.
Sorry, I'm like having a running nose. I feel like I'm constantly doing.
It's fine.
Yay,
Good job,
baby! That's good. I'm so happy.
Me too. The flooring is coming along like... So it's coming along nicely. We just went outside to have a look at the color of the flooring in daylight. Laura wasn't totally convinced.
No, I was convinced. The light here, like you can see in all our vlogs, the light is just so bad here. So I had the feeling that the flooring was a little bit not yellowish, orangey. Yeah. So I was like, is it really the color that we want? So I started doubting. So I said, let's just drive outside and let's have a look. But outside it looks really good. So
it looks amazing. Yes.
So we can continue.
Let's go.
I took a back road through the hillside to a mountain to the peak. I looked around and saw exactly what I thought I wouldn't see. I saw what I wanted. I saw what I wanted.
We've done the easy part. Now it is time to do these annoying little parts.
Very annoying.
We're gonna cut. This is gonna be so hard.
I saw what I wanted.
Yes, guys, we did it. Fits like a glove. That was the hardest piece of the whole van.
Oh, that was so hard. Now it will be much easier. It's not like super perfect, but you need to know there will be like still a wheel case going over this, so you won't even see that.
Bro, it's under the bed. Who cares?
Bro.
Bro. I mean, bro. Yes, guys, we did it. Our floor is in. The last piece. Yay! We have a
Oh my
floor.
God, I'm wearing like 2 glasses.
Yes, babe, we did it.
Yay! Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so tired now because I'm starving.
It's 9 o'clock in the evening, so we better go home.
Oh! Yay! I'm so happy.
So with the floor finished, this is the end of our vlog. Hope you guys liked it.
What are we gonna do in our next vlog? Wiring. That will be another story. Oh my God.
Make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss that one. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
This was Laura and Nicolas.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.